just want to start this video off by saying this took about 2 months to record, so yeah, if there's any random Skyblock updates and also a lot of random tangents in this video, I'm sorry, but not really. Anyway, enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 11 on the Ironman profile, where last episode we got the Golden Dragon pet. And in this episode, well, what I was going to do, I can no longer do. Because Cole is only a minister, not a mayor, which is really annoying because they would have had the mining fiestas being arranged. However, we just get the minister perk. But, plus 60 mining wisdom on public islands basically means plus 60% mining XP. Now, it's a bit more complicated because mining wisdom is an additive thing rather than a multiplicative thing in this case. So, in other words, I'm just getting 60 mining wisdom rather than 60% on top of what I would have gotten. However, 60 mining wisdom is still very big, so I think in this episode, well, we might as well just try and get as high of a level on the Golden Dragon as possible. If not, get it all the way up to level 200. And then, after that, we can just work on getting money for it. And we can finally do a pet item, and then start doing combat testing at different late monies in the banks, which will be very good. So the plan, similar to last time, is we just do glacier commissions the entire time. And one thing that I sort of glossed over last video is, like, instead of just claiming the commission like this, what I would do is I'd right click with my royal pigeon, but because of my ping is about 100 ms, I do have a split second that I can switch to another thing, and if I hold my drill in my hand, I get an extra 10 mining wisdom from the compact enchantment. So I am able to open up the commissions tab of the royal pigeon, and then quickly change to my drill. So then I get an extra 10 combat, no, not combat wisdom, an extra 10 mining wisdom. Now this is only a marginal buff, but it does add up after a while, and I think it's quite a useful thing that not many people know about. But yeah, also, last episode, we got an onyx, like, a proper crystal, but I forgot to actually start the forging of that, so at the start of this episode, we will start the forge of the perfect onyx gemstone. So now we just need aquamarine, and we need an opal crystal. So, you know, only 2 left, which is much less than what we were at before. In terms of how we're going to split up this episode, it's probably going to be every 10 level increments, unless I find a mineshaft with something worth it in. Now, I did sort of think about it, like, should I forge keys? Maybe, maybe not. However, I'm not really on that grind currently, and I'd rather wait until the mining upgrade comes out, just in case they actually change anything with the keys, because, you know, you never know, they might rebalance some things. And especially stuff like skeleton keys, you know, they take a while to make. And, although I did get, like, 3 Vanguard mineshafts last time, which is quite a lot, and obviously I don't have any skeleton keys, so I couldn't open any of them. But just currently, I'm not really bothered on working on that. There is a side thing that I definitely do want to work on, and that's trying to get a Glacier Golem pet. And currently, we're just lacking the Glacier. We need so much Glacier. If we do sacks, currently we are sitting at nearly 2,000, and we need to over double this amount. We need about 4,000 enchanted Glacier in order to make the Glacier Golem pet, and, you know, we don't have that yet, so hopefully by the time that we got a level 200 Golden Dragon, we'll have enough Glacier. And also, I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible, so if I do /playtime, we are currently sitting at a legendary 1,837 hours of playtime. So, once it's level 200, hopefully this episode, we'll see what our playtime is, and then we can see how long it took to level up the Golden Dragon pet. Just a quick random clip. Our sacks keep on filling up with aquamarine gemstones, so I thought we might as well just put some gemstones in our fishing rod. So if we just quickly grab out all of the fine gemstones from the sack, there we go. And then we need to make 1, 2, 3 flawless, so we can unlock this slot. If we actually had money, we need 350,000. Alright, so we can unlock these 2 slots. And then we can apply 2 flawless aquamarine gemstones, and then that gives us another 3.2 fishing, 3.2% fishing, no, sea creature chance, there we go, which is a decent upgrade. I mean, you know, every small upgrade helps. We could do the armor at some point. If you look at this, there are 2 slots in the armor, technically the Mugma stuff, but because it's just thunder, I don't exactly want to spend on it. I mean, this may or may not be more than enough. I might do it on like the lava rod. Like we got this magma rod here, that's the trophy one. Oh, here we go, this is the one that I use, so, you know, in theory, we might be able to do it now. Yeah, we can do it now, why not? And we can put this in, and if we just need to grab out 8,000 from the bank real quick. Right, now we can unlock that, and then put that in there, and that's another 1.1 sea creature chance on that. So yeah, we'll just gonna head back to mining, and if there's like more random stuff like this that we need to do, then we'll do it, but otherwise it'll probably be, you know, next time the golden dragon levels up, another 10 level increment. But yeah, let's continue with the grind. Alright, so I've got an issue with the mining sack, it just keeps on filling up, you know, the Onyx is filled, Aquamarine was filled, Citrine is very close to filled, so is Peridot. So I thought I might as well just cave in, buy a pocket sack in a sack, and then we can just combine this with an anvil, I believe. Well, that's what it says on the thing. Yeah, there you go. That works. Right, back to mining. Golden Dragon's level 107, by the way. Just reached Golden Dragon level 110. So yeah, we're a 10th of the way there from level 100, technically. Yeah, we'll just say 10th of the way there from level 100. You know, if we look at our Royal Pigeon commission milestones, yeah, we've done nearly 4,000 total commissions. Obviously, this is not just this grind, this is like in total, but you know, 4,000 is quite a lot. But yeah, we just need to continue doing this for, I don't know, the next however many hours it will take. Alright, we just entered an Aquamarine 2 Glaciate mineshaft, which means that hopefully around the corner, yes, there is an Aquamarine crystal found. And we can go to the forge and start the perfect Aquamarine crystal, and then we just need the opal, I believe. Right, and at the forge, we just need to grab out our Aquamarine gemstones, and then whack them in here. And there we go, that's our perfect can't speak today, Aquamarine cooking up. The other one's got 8.5 hours left. But yeah, back to mining. The golden dragon's getting close to level 113 now. I just realised we're coming up on a somewhat weird milestone. If I just complete this commission very quickly. Come on. There's more citrine up here. There we go, if we complete this commission, and then look at this, we've completed 4,000 commissions. That's pretty insane. But yeah, G-Drag's slowly getting there, level 113, close to 114 now. Alright, Golden Dragon has leveled up to 120. Now if we warp to the forge, overnight the perfect onyx is finished, so that means that if we grab out our relic of power, we can plop this in, and now we just need the opal and aquamarine. The aquamarine is very nearly done, and then, you know, we just need to find an onyx mineshaft, and I'm not sure if there's any specific way to, like, not force it, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if there's any specific way to be able to do that. But you know, the relic of power is looking very nice now. That citrine added +5 crit damage, which is very nice. Yo, I just realised I got an opal too. you know, this is the final one that we need to max out the Relic of Power, so this episode will probably have a maxed out Relic of Power now. We found the Opal Crystal. That's huge, actually. Alright, so these Glacial Amalgamations, they have finished, and what I want to do is I want to make 4 more, and then the perfect Opal that we got the crystal for earlier. So we can whack this into there, and then we can grab out the other stuff that we need from the sacks. So we can make 1, 2, 3, then grabbing out 2 more stacks, 4 Glacial Amalgamations. So that puts us up to 11 being cooked up, and then we'll just need 5 more once, you know, all of those are complete. Alright, Golden Dragon level 130, so 70 more to go. Alright, so these 4 Glacial Amalgamations are finished, and I actually got another one from a Frozen Corpse, so we only need to put on 4 more, so we can just grab out the stuff from the sacks, and we do actually have enough Glacial now, we have more than enough. So yeah, just start cooking these up. The perfect opal's still cooking. You can sort of see how we're just passing the time as the perfects slowly get forged. But yeah, that's all the Glacial Amalgamations that we need for the Mithril Golem. No, not Mithril Golem, Glacial Golem. So once these are finished, you know, we'll pop to the magma fields, and because it's also Diana, we do have pet luck, which is pretty good, so hopefully we can get a legendary and we don't have to, you know, get more stuff, because I think you need to get another 16 Glacial Amalgamations and just send them to cap in order to upgrade it from epic to legendary, but you know, hopefully that doesn't happen. Golden Dragon just reached level 140, grind is going well. Still like 2 hours on the Glacial Amalgamation. Alright, so next day, then the stuff in the forge is completed. So we got all 16 Glacial Amalgamations, and we got perfect opal. So starting off with the perfect opal, put in the Relic of Power, and then add that there. Now it's mythic, so we get a few extra stats. Very good, so we've fully perfected the Relic of Power as well. We can put that back. Right, now if we head to our island, we can grab out an egg. Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind, I remember. We have the husbandry sacks now, so we can grab out super enchanted egg. And then all of these, right? And then, right, so you give... No, you don't give pet luck? Do you give pet luck? You give 10 pet luck. Versus bow, which is plus 15% on all stats, which will give more. Yeah, so if we grab bow and then warp to the crystal nucleus and just head into the magma fields, I don't think... No, this doesn't give pet luck, but we'll put it on just because why not. Right, now we will put in the stuff to make the Glacial Golem. I don't know which way the gemstones are, I believe. Yep. Right, now we need a legendary. No. No. It's epic. The booster cookies expired, that's just insulting. Right. So, what does this give? More Glacial Powder and mining fortune whilst in the Glacial mine shafts. Right, let's go to hop. What does Cat need for the upgrade? 24 Glacial Amalgamations and 10 million. Well, looks like we've got the rest of the work set out for us now. So we will add this to the pet menu. Skyblock level 306. But we will switch out a pet. We'll switch out the skeleton pet for this. Where is it? There it is. just to get some XP on it, and then, you know, that'll lower the price, so that we're not having to pay as much, because the bank's looking a little bit dry, and we just need to buy a booster cookie, which the prices are still insane. There's no reason for them to be 13 mil, like they should be like 5 mil, but whatever. Back to leveling the golden dragon pet. It's looking pretty good, and the stats are actually fairly decent now with all the perks and things, but you know, it's taken a while, and now we've got another goal of 24 glacier amalgamations, so yeah, we better get back to work. Just realised completely blew past golden dragon level 150. I just did not realise that going to until I pressed tab, and I was like, huh, that says 150 up there. But yeah, we're at that halfway point between level 100 and level 200 now. Like the exact halfway point, because all the levels are the same. My glacier golem's leveling nicely as well. We're at 77 now. Alright, so I've made the 10 keys, and I've also started cooking 2 refined diamonds to make the 2 golden plates. Then we'll also, because we've only got 2 slots as a for 2 refined titanium, because we need that in the mithril plates. But yeah, basically anytime I'll get a mineshaft now, you know, if it has umber or tungsten corpses, then, you know, I'll record it and see what we get. Probably won't get much, but, you know, would be nice if we got a couple glacier amalgamations, because the sheer amount that we need. But yeah, back to work now. Alright, so it's been a little bit, and a new update has come out. How the mountain has reset. So if we warp mines, there's been a massive mining update, pretty much. 3 bestiary milestones. I'm sure that I don't know how I acquired them. Do whatever. Ooh, 7 forge slots. Shee. Right, okay. So yeah, a lot has changed. This is now opened up. Gates to the mines, that's a new area. Right. If we have a look at the forge, we now have 7 slots. Also, we can pick up all of this. Right, so, where would this be? So, glacier plated. You know what, let's not worry about that for now. Right, so, new update. If we go over here, Royal Mines has been massively upgraded, so we now got redstone, lapis, gold, emerald. Pretty sure there's diamonds somewhere. There's coal. Where's the diamonds at? Aha, there we go, there's a diamond. Ooh, an iron. Yeah. And then one of the most, it's not stressful but somewhat annoying, they have completely reworked this. So yeah. Also, RNG meter. RNG meter, let's go. Right, so to change Devan's alloy drop chance to whatever this is, they'll be able to figure it out now. But what I might do is a similar thing to floor 7 and just get like a bunch of nucleus runs done. Hope that I'm gonna drop the quick claw, because like obviously this is gonna store XP. Ooh, what the hell is that? I don't know, I'll do some research, right? And then hope that I'll drop some quick claw or the Devan's alloy, and then basically I'll keep the stored XP. So if I drop an alloy, then I'll just be like, oh, well, I only need quick claws now, or vice versa. You know, if I drop a few quick claws but not an alloy, but then I get to 1,000, well, yeah, 1,000 nucleus runs, then I'll be like, oh, you know, we can select alloy and get it next drop. But yeah, that's a big heart to the mountain tree. Also, what I might do is I might upgrade peak of the mountain, well, core of the mountain. Oh, they've changed it. Oh, that's weird. Have they given us back the... Huh. That's core of the mountain maxed. Skyblock level 308. Yeah, sure, it was worth it. Mining spread. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they completely changed everything. What I might do is, I think I'll just sort of have a look around and see what there is. Because obviously this episode is going to be a big episode dedicated to leveling up the Golden Dragon. It's also coal right now, so mining fiestas eventually. I missed the first one, but yeah, whatever. And I can't see when the next mining fiestas are, because it doesn't show us. But whatever, it's fine. Also, Chocolate Factory. I have maxed out every single thing that you can buy, including Rabbit Shrine. So now it's literally a case of chocolate shop. I can buy what I want now. Literally. So where is it? There it is. Right. Oh, is it 3 of these? Hold on, let me check. You need 5 of them. I mean, obviously we can't buy 5 now, but, you know, 1, 2, there we go. Also, chocolate dye. We can buy 1, and then if we warp to the hub, we can get a new talisman. I've been putting it off, but I sort of wanted to get a different dye, but I also can't be bothered getting a different dye, so where's the dye guy at? You, right, bucket of dye. There we go, chocolate dye. Give me that brown talisman, there we go. Thank you. Ooh, it's a rare accessory. Right. Oh yeah, you need cookie buff. So, new accessory. Huh, that's different. Right, new accessory. This will go here, wolf paw. Goes here. You go there, you go there. Right. Skyblock level 310? How am I gaining so many levels? I'm not even gonna question it. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Right. So I'll work on my Heart of the Mountain, and then I'll come back and explain to you what I've done. Alright, so I've done that, and then I come over here, and... Oh, the Royal Compass. I don't need that, but okay, I've got a brain. Sure. Right, so, if we look at the Heart of the Mountain tree, what I've gone is I've gone straight up, got Professional, Old School, Gem Lover, Seasoned Mineman, and then going up, we do this weird, like, H sort of thing where we go up and around, because we don't need that. That is cool, but we don't need it currently. Got Great Explorer, Powder Buff maxed out, and Molt maxed out. Because basically we're gonna take a quick break and go gemstone powder mining, because they also changed the chests in the Crystal Hollows so that they only give gemstone powder, they no longer give mithril powder, and we got like 5 million excess mithril powder. So if we warp Crystal Nucleus, they've completely changed the way that like mole and mining spread and stuff like that works. So if I mine like that, you know. Oh, this is so much better than it was. Yeah, and we're only getting gemstone powder now, so I believe that the rates are just double that of what they were, so like just the sum of both your mithril and gemstone powder. But yeah, whatever. So we can just mine like this for a while. Also, Fortune applies to Hardstone, so we can finally max out Hardstone minions. I'll just be doing this in a bit. I don't know. Oh yeah, they also changed the pet, so Bow is now... it's not great. Skaver's better. Skaver is much better now. Ooh! I didn't see this one. Applies Gemstone Fortune to drills. Ooh. Right, we're using Skaver because that increases our chance of finding treasure chests. Powder grinding is going to be absolutely insane now. Although we do want to move to the, what's it called? The Precursor Remnants, because we can get robot parts as well. And yeah, this is going to be absolutely destroyed nowadays, because everyone is going to be powder grinding. Yeah, just look at this. Just wow. No, and then this is too far down. I can't go any further down. But yeah, I'll just be doing powder grinds and I'll come back to you with an update. Alright, after reviewing the changelog, what's it called? The patch notes, there we go. There's such thing as a haste artifact now, so we can craft that, and we can put that into our accessory bag for a tiny bit more Skyblock XP. This is an epic talisman as well. Ooh, which does mean that with a recon, you can turn it into a legendary one, which is another enrichment. Right. So yeah, I got an insane amount of chests. I equipped this armor just to see, like, will it make a difference? I believe that it might not. But yeah, Sheer Force is a very nice ability. Just look at the amount of hardstone I'm mining, and the amount of chests I'm guessing as well. I'm guessing all the powder right now. All of it. So yeah, let's continue with this. If I find out anything more whilst reading the patch notes, I'll come back to you with that. But you know, just more of the same. Alright, so apparently they have decreased the cost of the hardstone minion, so we already have enough concentrated stone to make the tier 11 minion. I'm assuming the tier 12 is just 16. That's 12 Skyblock XP. We might as well keep it. If we warp mines, and then speak to you. Yeah, 16. Right, so get that, because why not? Yeah, there's a lot of changes. To be fair, there is very much a lot of changes. Yeah, and in Mining Fiesta, I believe probably the best thing to be mining would be Jade or what's it called? Sapphire, Jade or Sapphire. Because the chance of getting glossy gemstones is now based on the break-in power requirement of said gemstone. So mining Ruby has a lower chance than mining Sapphire or Jade or Amethyst or Amber. I'm really tired. Topaz and Jasper and stuff like that have a higher chance, same with all of the new gemstones. Well, I say new. Same with all of the gemstones in the Glaciite tunnels. They all have a higher chance. But, you know, it's fine. So, yeah, we'll just continue to mine hardstone and powder grind for a bit. They also added another commission thing, but yeah. Back to hardstone mining. I'll come back to you once I've got like a lot of powder, I guess. Although there is a new book, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember what it's called. We can't use the hex, but there is a new book for mining tools that you get from participating in Northern Mines events, and I want to see what that is quickly. I believe it's an ultimate enchant. Yeah, flow state. There we go. Flow state 3, right? So we need 4 flow state 1 books, and then consecutive blocks broken grant +3 mining speed, stops after 10 seconds if not mining, and caps at 200 blocks. So you can get another 600 mining speed just for mining. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if we warp mines, I believe it has to be an active event rather than a passive event, and I don't know if it's like 100% chance of getting it or not. I'll have a look into it. But probably what I'll do is I won't record, well I might record like the first one that I get, but then I won't record subsequent ones. Yeah, not sure, but continue hardstone mining, or powder mining, to get a bunch of gemstone powder. I might even just go like all the way to 20 million. So I've just got this Dwarven Oats, or Oats, which is one of the new consumables. So it +2 Skyblock XP. And, you know, that gave us some form of mining fortune. I didn't read it, so I can't remember. But, whatever. You know. stuff that we need. Alright, we can craft 14 concentrated stone, and then combining that with the other two, we have 16 concentrated stone. So if we warp mines, grab out 2 million from the bank, and then speak to Bulvar, we can get the Hardstone minion tier 12. And that's 24 Skyblock XP actually. Yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, that's all the Hardstone done. The powder is looking pretty good. So we have 15.8 million there. So yeah, we've pretty much got 16 million powder now. So it's just a case of, you know, continuing to max out the stuff. I've been maxing out Speedy Mineman and Fortunate Mineman currently, because that just gives general fortune and mining speed. Don't really need to max out, keep it cool. But yeah, so once I've got a decent amount of powder, then we'll go back to leveling up the G-Drag, but for now we're mining with the Skaver. I did see some people using Armadillo, because that's a lot of mining spread whilst mining Hardstone. However, I much prefer the perk that gives you extra chance to find treasure chests. Although the Legendary Skaver does have the plus 20% gemstone powder from all sources, so that does include that. However, it's also really expensive, and we don't have that kind of money right now, because I missed all the mining fiestas. But yeah, whatever. We'll just continue powder mining until we got enough gemstone powder to get a decent max tree. I also put 7 refined minerals in the forge. I think we just maxed Diamond Goblin Bestiary. Yeah, we did. 100 out of 100. Nice. Oh, would you please go away? Yeah, I'm just mining some emeralds. Gonna get... because I was just looking at it, and I was like, you know what? We might as well just get emerald armor for museum right now. Because, yeah. And then I'm just in the mines, waiting for events. I got another one of them Dwarvenos as well, which I consumed. But yeah, I'll come back to you once I got the emerald armor. Alright, we got the 24 enchanted emerald blocks, so we can make the emerald armor now. Like that, and then donate it to the museum for 8 Skyblock XP. Simple as that. Alright, so once again, there's been quite a bit of a jump. Yeah, I definitely didn't start a new series, but I just came back to collect minions, and now Golden Dragon level 160, and quite a few pets leveled up as well. It's currently Diana, so we should probably continue with that sort of stuff. Just doing the glaciite tunnels, I guess. I'm not actually sure what I was doing before. I think I was powder grinding. But then if we warp mines, what's our Heart of the Mountain looking like? Oh yeah, it was powder grinding, wasn't it? I am not sure at all. I'll sell the stuff, look at old clips, get a cookie buff, and then see what I want to continue with. Alright, so I've done all the minion stuff now, and pretty much from what I gathered we were just powder grinding, so I'll continue to powder grind until, you know, we've got a decent amount of powder. We need like 4 mil more gemstone powder, but we also need 20 more of a single type of robot part, and then we'll actually have 100 of each, at least, robot parts, so we can do 100 nucleus runs in the next episode, so that would be cool. But yeah, back to powder grinding in Precursor Remnants. Alright, so I finished with the powder grinding now. We're at 18 million powder for the gemstone, yeah. We did get 100 of the automaton parts, at least. So we'll stop powder grinding for now. We do obviously still need the 2 million more, and then we'll need a lot more glaciite powder, but you know, you can't get glaciite powder by powder mining. I've put some stuff in the forge as well. We've got refined mineral, 2 golden plates, 4 glaciite amalgamations. We're just trying to get the stuff for a perfect chisel. But now it'll just be a case of heading back into the cold area, I forgot what it's called, and continuing to level up the golden dragon. Because we've only got 40 more levels, so we're over halfway at this point. Alright, so I participated in a raffle and we got a flow state book, so we can quickly plop that onto the drill. And basically it just gives us mining speed for mining consecutive blocks, which is really nice. So, you know, obviously because we're in the glacier area, which is attached to the same servers as Dwarven Mines, anytime there's like an active event I can participate in that and hopefully get more flow state books. But yeah, that's the first of 16, I believe. Wait, no, or is it flow state 3? If it's flow state 3, it's first of 4 books, I believe. Yeah, first 4 books. If it's flow state 5, which I don't think it is, but if it is, that's first of 16 books. But yeah, we'll just continue going on. Also, one thing that's slightly annoying is, like before, if you had a gemstone commission, let's say the Onyx one, actually the Aquamarine, if you got a gemstone commission, before, like, you could keep on efficient miner and it would like break multiple gemstones, whereas now it just doesn't, so gemstones take ages, and my pickaxe ability doesn't actually help because it just increases block spread, and that does not affect gemstones. But we're coping. However though, in the mine shafts, looting corpses now gives a lot more glacier powder, which is very nice, because it just means that it's much easier for us to get to the 20 million glacier powder that we actually need to, you know, get max Skyblock XP from that. But it's just more of the same. Golden Dragons only gained 1 level, 1.5-ish, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so a new update's just dropped. This video has like 3 updates now, from what I remember. Anyway, the museum has changed, and you got museums that, like, I didn't get the new rewards, but the 1% bits bonus, right? That's the thing that I'm most interested at. And if you look at the bits available, we got over 100,000 bits available. Plus, we're very close to the next fame rank. So when we get another 9,000 bits, then we'll upgrade the fame rank again, and then that'll increase our bits again, and just get an insane amount of bits. Museum appraisal service. I don't really care about the museum appraisal service, but yeah, whatever. So I believe, so yeah, they've got like a lot more items as well that we can put in. Gemzone equipment, speeds, party, same, yeah, all the stuff. And I'm pretty sure they added the golden heads. I believe it might be in rarities. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot. What I might do is I might just donate like everything that I can find, and then just come back after I've done that, and then we'll see what happened. Alright, I donated what I can, and I believe, yeah, 2 more rewards. So we got Shen's auction. Oh, that's cool. And then just this one. And yeah, it seems to be based on EXP. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that... what's the bank upgrade that we need in order to have 1 billion coins in the bank? Right, so we need Premier at least, ideally luxurious. Okay, we can get luxurious. That won't be too hard if we just, you know, donate more items. But yeah, so that's about it for the museums. Sort of put items in there. Although I am still working on a few items. If we go to the forge over here, we have polished topaz rod. We just finished the perfect plate, and then 2 refined mineral to make some better mineral pickaxe. So we just need 3 more glaciite amalgamations, and then we can get the perfect chisel, because we've already got the stuff for the perfect one. We just need the one before that, which is 8 glaciite amalgamations and the mithril plate and some bejeweled handles, but they don't really matter. It's the glaciite amalgamations that we need, but we can go back to mining to level up the golden dragon pets at 164 currently. Alright, Golden Dragon Pet level 170 now. 30 more levels to go, so we're in the final stretch. Oh, this is taking a while, especially with the mining changes. Really decreases the rates, but yeah. I was testing out some different things, and in terms of mining, this is still the best, but I did hear that blood rushing floor 6 is actually pretty good. But I can't be bothered with that, we're just going to get the final 30 levels doing this. So, more of the same for probably many more hours. Alright, we just got our 4th and final flow state book, so if we do /AV, we can turn this into a flow state 2. I got another flow state 1 off camera, and then like that. And now we've got flow state 3, and that is the drill more or less maxed. We could do a powder coating. In the forge, we got some glowsite amalgamations and a perfect aquamarine gemstone. And we have the materials now. Well, once these 3 are finished, we'll have the materials to have a perfect chisel. Alright, so I've just done a bit of random progression. So first off, we got some ultimate carrot candy, and I got myself a Hypixel feeder. I think that's how you pronounce it. But then with this, we can increase the Golden Dragon Pets level twice per day without actually adding any carrot candy. That's pretty good. And additionally, we can get Maxwell's contact. There we go, Maxwell contact. There. We can now call him, and we can adapt to anything that we want. We just want to change this to crit damage. There we go. But yeah, so we can use the Hypixel feeder to level up the Golden Dragon every single day now. Obviously, the ultimate carrot candy is a bit expensive, so I'll probably only do this for this pet, and then other pets, you know, we can level up the traditional way. But yeah, back to mining now. We just did that slight detour from that, and now we can continue with the original goal. I realised that I didn't do the entirety of that last clip, and there was another thing. I grinded out some bestiary, so we got another 1,000,000 combat XP, and because this is combat XP, this is better suited for the pet. There we go, Golden Dragon level 175. So we are 3/4 of the way there. I'm gonna count. I'm just not gonna count the first 100 levels. We are 3/4 of the way there to having a max level Golden Dragon pet. Alright, it's the next day now, and the perfect aquamarine is finished, and we can just make 2 flawlesses quickly, and then speak to the hex, and we can apply that to there, and then that one, and that one. There we go. And that's all of the gemstones, so we'll have a guaranteed 24, and then a 1 in 5 chance of 25 charges, which is very nice. Alright, with this Hypixel feeder, I should be able to level it up to level 180. There we go. 20 more levels to go. Alright, so another random piece of progression. I've got all of the supreme chocolate bars that we need. If we go into the sacks, I've been buying them every so often. And with this, there we go. There, plus 5 health, plus 12 cocoa beans, fortune. Alright, Golden Dragon level 190 on the final stretch now. 10 more levels, we can do this. Alright, and then with this final commission, hopefully. Yeah, there we go, Golden Dragon level 200, so you are now max level. And we can think about putting a pet item on you. So if we go into here, we got a good choice of Antique Remedies, Minos Relic, probably not, Dwarf Turtle Shelmet, or Crochet Tiger Plushie. I think, for now, we'll put a Shelmet on it, because we do have plenty of Shelmets and plenty of plushies, because it'll either be one of these three, it definitely won't be the Minos Relic. I might save that for the Black Cat, but yeah, one of these three. and for now we'll just pop that on there. So, max golden dragon, and the next goal, at least in terms of the golden dragon, will be for the 1 billion coin bank, but you know, that's going to take a while. Additionally, I've been forging up some perfect gemstones. So we got 2 peridot, we got 1 citrine, 1 jasper, 1 aquamarine, and an opal, and then we got a spicy goblin omelette, which gives 20% extra powder of all types from all sources, which is very nice. In here I've been saving up some gemstones as well. So this jasper can go onto the giant sword, the opal not sure, and then this aquamarine we can put onto the chisel. So if we do /hex, we can go over to the gemstones and put that one there, and then here on the gemstones we can put that one there as well. Right. So in between episodes, once I have the goblin omelette holding my drill, I'll go through all of the suspicious scrap that we've obtained during 2 times powder events, and hopefully we'll get enough scrap, and then I'll also powder grind up the last 2 million gemstone powder, or at least however much it will take to fully max out anything that requires gemstone powder. But yeah, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a bit of a longer one, and a very long one to record, and I'll see you in the next video.